Oh, howdy. Thanks for the follow, Levitating Kitty. Also, welcome to the stream. How are thee? Welcome, welcome. We're playing Metal Gear Solid Delta. Metal Gear Solid Delta. Come on. Do it. Activate. Hello? Come on. I know you can do it. There we go. Cool. This is my first time playing Metal Gear Solid ever, guys. Can you believe it? I just played literally a month's worth of Metal Gear Solid. I've never listened to the Japanese audio. Can I change it? I can be changed at any time. Cool. I'll change it later. I've never listened to the Japanese audio. Don't want it to wash out, but it'll look good. I don't have a high definition monitor. Perfect. What a... Ugh. Alright. We're already at a bad start. But anyway, you can't go wrong with Metal Gear. Unless Kojima had nothing to do with it. I keep bumming myself out. I'm gonna love this game. Wowch. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater Delta. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Oh, yeah. I shelled out the extra $20 to... Mostly because I wanted this. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Extras. Cool. I like Metal Gear Solid 2 the best. Wait a minute. I've been noticing there's a sense wheel. There's a sense wheel button layout. Oh, wait. It's not... Equipment window, weapon window? Ugh. Can I just change the buttons? Equipment window. Weapon window is on the fucking D-pad. Whatever. Whatever. I heard the game's pretty easy. I played it on hard last time. I don't need tips. War has changed. After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War. Wow. Wow. We full circle. Full circle. We played Metal Gear Solid 3. God knows how long ago. Based on Metal Gear Solid 3. Huh? David Hayter. Suzetta Mignette. Lori Allen. I thought Suzetta Mignette was her pseudonym.
2,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet.
The game should have come out on the 24th. Just saying.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization.
Who's that blonde-haired dazzler?
Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Original story planning and game design, Hideo. Hideko Kojimmals. Hideko Kojimbo. Is that a frame rate dip? What the fuck?
Put out that cigar.
Make me, butthead.
Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
Why are his lips moving? They're not supposed to move. I'm gonna be wearing the Jack mask
Does
through
this
the
panty
whole
whiz know what
game.
he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Cigar.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
Oh my gosh, I was on Nexus
minutes to
today.
drop off.
I saw some of the
Opening
mods for
ranch.
this. Crazy! People really want things to just go back to the way they were. Plus a little extra.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
Try not to bite my
1
balls.
minute to drop
Chill.
off. Move to the rear.
Activate the oil bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by.
This cigar despawned. I saw
Status
it.
okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
What's with all these things that are happening? Being real nitpicky. Hideko Kojimbo. Mr. Kojimbo.
Jack, I've got some important news.
For me?
The head of
moi?
the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
Virtual mission.
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking
Sokolov is
over
the
Berlin Wall
he's a
shortly
refugee from an
after.
interstellar
I was the one who
war,
conducted the operation.
but now he's at
The
your local
security on the
grocery
eastern
store.
side was still full of holes back then.
Sokolov,
what?
he built a
He
nuclear
got
rocket.
Sokolov over in one piece, and the
Sokolov,
whole ordeal had left him exhausted.
he's super duper
We checked him
smarty.
into a hospital in
Sokolov, he left his
Took him 2
family
weeks and more than 600
behind.
miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was having
Sokolov.
conditions incoherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
Fucking love Steven
The
Universe.
Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision.
You know, I just realized that was supposed to show you how much of a bastard
So what
Zero
kind of weapon
is.
is it? Something to do with
Zero
space
doesn't give a
rockets?
fuck about what
No.
the order
It's not.
is. He's willing to turn over his best friend.
I guess you're right. We don't know the
Someone else
details,
could have
but
followed
it's
that
a new
order.
kind of nuclear device.
I'm not
For
saying
half a year now,
soldiers should
the
abandon
Soviets
their
have been
orders.
conducting
I'm just
frequent
saying that
nuclear
some
tests
soldier,
at
soldiers
Semipalatinsk.
who, I don't know.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
I'm not
We're
saying
talking
shit about
a secret
soldiers.
weapon so big that
Zero
Khrushchev
should have been a
couldn't
better
pull around
guy.
Cuba to
It was
get
his
it.
best friend.
Is
Somebody
Sokolov
else
still
could have
in
turned
the
Sokolov
facility?
over to the Russians.
No.
It didn't
According
have to be
our
Zero.
intelligence, he's in Selino-Yatsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known
What
as the
up,
Virgin
Cirque? What up, Jim?
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous
We
mission.
playing?
They moved
We
him there
playing
just
Delta?
recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Whoa, it's so high def. It's so graphically amazing. Like, I wasn't. You know, honestly, Metal Gear Solid 4 kind of looked way better than this. Why is Metal Gear Solid 4 so beautiful? So fun. Everything about Metal Gear Solid 4 is awesome.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yatsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West.
scared. Please, no, send me back. Take me back. I'm scared.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
If you don't recognize Big Boss when we land, sir, it's because we have a mask on. So that you're not surprised.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Yeah, we're Big Boss
Take
again.
it easy. It's been combat proven.
It's Zero.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two
Oh.
40mm machine guns.
Oh, hey,
Sounds
thank you
like
for
she
the
can hold her own
cheer.
against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
I appreciate the
time for dinner.
enthusiasm.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Thanks for the cheer. I'm trying. It's far away. But I did just finish all of the games, so getting there is probably going to be a breeze. I'm playing on hard, though, so who knows? Maybe it's easier, maybe it's not. I'm going to be playing as Pseudo Raiden. I've got the Ground Zeroes DLC and the mask. I'm going to be playing as basically Raiden. Weird. Metal Gear Solid. Snake Beater. No, I started with the original Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. And then I did Peace Walker. And then I did Metal Gear Solid 5. And then I did Metal Gear for 20 minutes, gave up, moved to Metal Gear Solid. Played Metal Gear Solid 2, played Metal Gear Solid 4, and here we are! Full circle, baby! Snake eating his tail and shit, we call that Ouroboros! God. I love Metal Gear. This looks like shit on my PlayStation. Holy God. I hate that I have to hold it down and it's not, like, instant. Okay. I saw some wheels and stuff that I don't want. So I'm gonna turn that shit off. Toggle? What the fuck? The hold has a delay. Can I take that off? Oh yeah, I've seen Night of the Living Cats. It's super cute. It's so cute. Toggle? I guess toggle's better than nothing. Okay, but... Okay. Okay. Awesome. There we go. Get rid of that shit. Get rid of that shit. Reticle? No, I need that. Okay, cool. Okay. What? I have to restart the whole game? Okay, that's fine. No, no, off, bro. Turn that shit off. Nothing. I'm just fucking with the settings. Oh, what? Hold on. Wait, can I? How'd you do it in Peace Walker? No. Can you not side roll? I'm trying to figure out. Because there's a lot you can do. Wait, hold on. Maybe I'm. Alright, fuck it. This is weird.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as
Your
Snake
code
from
name
now
will be
on.
Nude
You're not
Dude.
to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
Why was that
I
giggle
never ordered one at
not
last
in the
time.
radio
Be careful,
filter?
you might not have a
I
choice.
hate this
What
shit.
about you, Major? What should I
What the
call you?
fuck? That
Let's
radio,
see.
that
I'll
laugh was
be-
not in the radio
I'll
filter.
be Tom. Call me Major Tom. Oh, and Snake.
Yeah,
The crew isn't watching anymore. You can take off the disguise now.
good idea. This
No,
a
this is the new
surprise.
one.
Time for the snake to shed his skin.
This is essentially the beginning. We have gone back in time. Full circle, baby. Why'd they put a radio filter over the codec calls? What are you doing, Snake? Just enjoying the weather.
Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
This is the one
This
where we
will
get
be
grabbed
a
by the
sneaking
balls.
mission.
Yes.
You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site.
Trying
It goes
so
for
hard
food
to
as
love
well.
this game.
You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that.
No.
I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha.
Bye-bye.
Getting back to the
Have fun.
subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button.
No problem,
I'll be
dude.
monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is
140.85.
140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Aw, let me put the mask back on. It won't take me long to get used to the controls. I'm just weirded out by the decisions they've made. The game is right there. You guys could have played it. Why did you add that filter to the voices? Why? Was it so that we wouldn't notice the AI things that you did with fucking Zero?
Necessary to take it out of your backpack.
Yeah, we're gonna shoot everyone in the fucking head for fun.
From the backpack.
We're gonna slit throats, choke hose, kill some animals, brother. It's the bloodbath playthrough.
Other equipped items, just do the same thing from item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in
Gotta
the affair.
chill.
Then I'll
Oh,
just have to take care of
jeez.
myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose.
Well, I call it what it
Guidelines
is.
stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule.
Yeah,
Tape it
that's
to your
not gonna.
body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead.
Yeah, it wouldn't
So
do
how do
this.
I come back to life?
You
Just
wouldn't,
take the revival pill.
You
That's
mean
because
that
it's a
thing they
video
put in my
game.
Tooth before the mission?
but you would not come back.
Be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Nope.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
You're alone, boner.
One-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic.
What did you mean this time?
Recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh?
John Doe.
No.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive.
Dr.
My
Clark.
frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Boss, I missed you.
Let me hear your voice.
It's been
5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really?
Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why did you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission.
Brr.
You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
How am I supposed to think like a
I taught
soldier?
you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing.
Yeah, that's what my
I can't
last
teach you
girlfriend
how to
said.
think.
She had a
You'll
secret
just have
mission.
to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
You abandoned me.
Is that what you abandoned me, boss?
I told you, Jack. I was on a top
Mom,
mission.
boss.
A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same
I
thing.
follow the will of the
Sooner or later,
leader.
Your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient.
I am
"Loyalty
a
to
god.
the end." Do you know what it means?
No.
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah.
I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good.
Why
to
was
hear your
that voice
again.
not in the radio filter?
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make
What
it
the
out alive.
fuck?
Snake, you are always best
Also,
at
what do you mean
urban
by neither of
warfare
us will
in
make it out
infiltrating
alive?
buildings.
You're in a sub,
But this is the jungle.
aren't you?
Survival is going to be key.
Aren't you?
Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
Oh my gosh, it's
CQC.
been 40
Close
minutes.
quarters combat,
And I
huh?
played the game for
I've been in
3.
the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a
He was
permit
out of the
class
fucking
submarine
filter
in
for a
Arctic
second.
Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Why not just don't
Snake,
use the filter?
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
This is the only part of the game that actually had a radio filter over it. I'm so... Such a big
Commencing
baby.
virtuous
Such a big
mission
baby.
now.
Complaining about nothing. Oh, don't eat that. Oh, what fresh hell is this? Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Up, camo, down, call. Huh?
Saving the game, Snake?
Yeah.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla?
Oh,
No.
what is it?
It's a movie.
Oh my
You
god, the
haven't seen
filter
it?
the filter cuts
It's
out.
about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Also, Snake is
Godzilla
so
immune to
goddamn
all
bright.
weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in his path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese
Yeah, because the
one
American
and
version was
edited
ass.
It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
It did.
Why's that?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
It
You
was.
think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
They
Of
did.
course.
They will.
Everybody
They
loves
are.
Godzilla.
Everybody loves
Sure
Godzilla.
know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
I am.
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Snake alone in the endless void. Ah! Sneak. The air conditioner is pumping out straight ice. Feel like I'm catching a cold. Hee-ha. Oh, no more. Oh, that's gonna piss me off. Oh. Off. Off. Where's the thing? Toggle. Oh, the piss filter makes the game look great. Uh-oh. Am I gonna make it? Yeah. Pardon me. Hell yeah. I don't want to be dirty for the next cutscene. Hell yeah. That's actually pretty neat. I just didn't want to be dirty for the next cutscene. I like being Raiden. It's like if Raiden was doing a VR mission of Operation Snake Eater. "762s,
Major, I've
pineapples."
spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Oh yeah, his lips don't move with the mask. I forget.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a
Caught to Black
violation of
Death.
international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Okay. Hold on, I was doing something. Ah, much better. Hopefully it's not as cold in here anymore. Oh, he had a thing? I'm gonna get it. Okay, so both sticks activated. No, I have to press A or X.
Who's that?
Oh. No, he's got a thing and I want it. Can you give me some water? Bless you.
I hear something.
Freeze.
Where's my bees?
No, wait.
Give me your shit. Thank you. I want to test out the CQC. It's okay. It's okay. What's that? Oh, thank you. No.
Who was that?
Where is he? I didn't even see him.
Who's
Oh,
that? Radio, we need.
HQ respond.
no. I can't let this happen. Ah. No.
Who's that? Who's that? What the?
No. Am I fucking... Alright. Alright. There's two of them right there. Oh, thank you. These controls are hard to get used to.
I hear something. Who's that?
No. Damn it. So CQC doesn't work either? Son of a bitch. They really want... They wanted their own version of dog tags. Wait. Oh, you're hot. I forgot.
Who's that?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I keep pressing the wrong button. Go get that.
I hear something.
Yeah, now turn to your right. I whiffed it, gang. I whiffed it.
I hear something. Who's that? What the?
What the fuck? Still has his little T-Rex arms. I can't do anything in the riding mask.
Who's that?
Freeze. Give me your shit.
No, wait.
Where's my film reel, nerd? What are you talking about? Did I already get it? Even though... Oh my... did all those resets. Didn't need to re-grab it.
I think I saw something.
Oh my god.
Who was that?
Fuck you.
HQ, respond. This is HQ. Patrol here.
I didn't see shit. Sorry for calling. Oh, now I don't get the B cutscene. Get 'em, boys. Rattle 'em, boys. I can hear the waterfall. That's just... Huh? Where's the bees? Who saw me? Now, what the fuck? Who saw me? The bees were supposed to push them into the next area. Bro, I'm gonna have a fucking panic attack. I'm so sad.
Who's that? Where's our backup?
Bees, brother. Okay, can I? Why am I? Goodbye, world. Let go, Snake. He stopped being stung by bees to see me. Hanging? Before 1998? This is ridiculous. Okay, cool. I was like, are the button... I changed the buttons. Did I fuck up? There's not enough room to climb up.
Major, I've reached the abandoned
Bothers
factory
me that
where
his lips
Sokolov
don't
is
move.
supposedly being held.
I know that it's canon that they're not supposed to,
Dump.
but it bothers me.
can't see Sokolov from here.
Oh, you can't zoom in
It's
the...
pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the
Can't zoom
perimeter.
in.
I wonder how
You
many
could
are
in the
inside.
original.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission
The
is to
filter
bring
slips
Sokolov back
so
alive.
much more
You
often than
must
I thought
not be
it did.
exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
That is.
Sorry for being so late.
If you're
Was
waiting,
that all?
huh?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Hello?
Something there?
No.
I must be seeing things.
Yeah, you are, and you're a little bitch, too. So next time, keep that shit to yourself. Ugh. I gotta be honest, this looks so fucking bad. Maybe it's my old school PS5. Maybe it's my bad monitor. But this just looks not as good as I wanted it to.
Who was that?
Hello? What the fuck? It definitely hit him. It definitely hit him. You can hit the radio, but you can't hit that dickhead right there.
Come in, HQ.
There you go. Gotcha. Can't. No. You didn't hear that? That's a shame. Okay. It's to the left a little bit. That's great. I forget. He won't talk to you if you've got fucking Ryan's mask on. They took away her nipples, Cirque. They took them away. They're no longer there. Also, no jiggle physics on her titties, but they have jiggle physics on her goggles.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the iron.
I kind of regret that this is the face paint that I'm gonna have on when I do the Ocelot cutscene.
I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message.
I want your money back too, sir.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Oh, feels so good.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as
Thunderbolt. Sonic? No. Raiden?
Never heard of
No.
him.
Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
I regret this face paint so much.
By the way,
Why did I do it?
your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
My mentor.
My mentor.
He's so proud of the boss.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
What do you mean?
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Me. Me. Ah.
Freeze!
Why? What'd I do wrong? What's going on? What do you guys want? I'm here to take him off your hands. He'll be safer with me, I promise. I'm not a...
This is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last.
What's that little rod for?
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
Ocelot!
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot.
Is the Ocelot. It's the Ocelot!
Don't you forget it.
The one and only. You know their guys are basically brothers, right?
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
Ocelots are proud creatures. What? Waste of a bullet. Oh, jeez. Did they really need to die, Ocelot? No, because Ocelot is the boss's son. And she knows. It's possible she doesn't know, but, you know. It's possible she knows. The boss would never kill Ocelot, for he is her baby. Her blood baby. Her real birth child. No, she'd care. She's only ever had one baby, and then they took her from him. Took him from her.
Feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
We're not her blood child. We're her symbiote
Sokolov,
child.
take cover.
Huh. What are you doing to your face, bro?
You're not the boss, are you?
What gave it away? Hell yeah. That's how I call my friends, too. Except my friends aren't people, they're cats. And it makes more sense when I do it. What is that stance?
That gun.
Bro, they're
You're not the boss.
flaming my fit.
Then die.
Idiot. Hey, that played the Metal Gear Solid 5 CQC sound effect.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
They should have made this a QTE in this one. Oh. Don't try it, nerd. The Wiseman's Committee.
I see what you were trying to do.
The proto-patriots. The philosophers.
Very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
Revolver.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
You're pretty good. Pretty good.
Good.
The birth of Revolver Ocelot. Oh, look, it's his hand. The hand that gets chopped off and becomes liquid. Wow. I'm gonna shoot him in the teeth when this cutscene's over.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
After I put on my face and murder this young child.
Do you want to save?
Yeah.
Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim, and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came from Outer Space were a lot more intense, but...
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space.
He called her a fucking weirdo.
Why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Aww.
Fine, I'll just get to the point.
Some things aren't in the filter, like that sigh was not in the filter.
Just imagine
Pissing me
you
off.
swimming in these
Inconsistent
jungle
as
rivers
fuck.
makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
Paid $70 for this game.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
I'm going
Are
to.
you calling me a fish man?
You started it.
Okay. Alright. Hold on, let's... Nerd and a loser. Perish! Problem solved. Series over.
Snake, you can't do that. The future will be changed. You'll create a time paradox.
That's actually probably... Yeah, because the transfer rate between us is probably pretty massive. You paying 20 USD is probably a lot. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know about the transfer rate. I just know that I paid too much for this game. For it to look like this. feel like this, and for the inconsistencies in quality control, the game shouldn't look better with a piss filter. If you're gonna take away the filter... I forgot to change my face!
From the Ocelot.
I got an idea. Yeah. No, I'm not doing the boss cutscene in in that face. Sorry. Sounds like something I don't want to do anymore. You okay?
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The
Spetsnaz?
best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Can't zoom in any of the binoculars. This is bullshit.
Treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without
I got used to not seeing Snake's lips move pretty fast.
Nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War.
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please.
He left his family behind!
Quickly.
A refugee of an intercontinental war. But now he's at your local grocery store. Soko love. He's super duper smarty. Soko love. He's kind of a coward. Soko love. He left his family behind. Soko love. Sokolov. He's definitely a commie. So, come on.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Bees! Not the bees! Not the hornets! No! Up here! The beer! The beer! The pain! The Fury. The Bend.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
We will fight with you once more.
Once more.
Welcome back, boss.
Ew.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
All 6 of us together again. Holgen!
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Ugh. Listen, gang, I really don't feel super good. After this cutscene, I'm gonna go to bed. I feel super sick. I don't know what happened. I think I caught a chill or something. Goodbye, Snake. Game over.
The new blood has been rejected. done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Please. Boss, why?
Drift away.
I loved you.
My
Float
place
on
is
home,
within
Jack. How's the helicopter not destroying the bridge? I'm gonna be over analytical about this one. It's a remake. Raiden stood no chance against the boss.
Snake, can you hear me?
I'm dying.
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency
My
medical
arm
treatment.
hurts. No.
You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
No.
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the survival viewer button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yes.
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Okay. Ow. Ow. Is that a skeleton? I can't tell. I can't see the skeleton. Oh, there he is. He's right there. See him? Okay. Oh, wrong button. I kind of hate it, but you know, it's faster. Oh, you took off my mask. That's different. I don't like it when things are different. Konami, you better make the remake differenter than this. Not this. No way. No sir. No, no, no sir. No how. boss's bandana. It still smells like her. I love her.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Oh, I couldn't see it because it was so dark in the fucking cutscene.
Shagohod.
It's a different color. It's even got different symbols on it. Can I fight that color variation? Play rock, paper, scissors with me, boss. Hurry before it's too late. Please! Feel my pain! Now, is that even possible to lift something like this with 4 helicopters without them all dying?
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Dang. Eva's still pretty, though.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Really? Her? Little Arrested Development joke for you guys.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her.
Why'd they change his fingertips?
She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
You bad man.
Even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Wouldn't that have, with the backflash of just singed half of Ocelot's face off? Or better yet, destroyed the helicopter behind them? Wow. That's a big boo-boo. I think I can. No, I can't. I gotta.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive, for the day we see new light. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way
I want this played at my funeral.
to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream,
Snake Theater. I gotta go to bed. I think I'm dying. My chest hurts. My bones hurt. And, well, I'd go on, but I thought I'd at least try to make it through the beautiful song. Alright. I love you guys so much. Thank you to everyone who pops in. I appreciate all of you. I'm sorry that I can't spare more time for you guys today. If I don't feel good, I gotta go to bed early so that I don't feel like absolute caca doo-doo when I go to work tomorrow, so that I can stream longer for you guys. Alrighty. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.